Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Things running. Now that's well seen too.
Hanif Sjahbandi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Rio Fami.
Aim forwards. Picks one through. And he was alert to it. A sudden chance to counter.
Extra room to go.
Good question, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Just lacking in accuracy. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Oh, nice touch.
Rio Matsumura.
Played out to the right. Here it is, crossed in. It's played, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Rio Matsumura.
Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Persija Jakarta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the Bulls recovered.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Maxwell Sousa.
Fiddles it through. That has been knocked clear.
Persija Jakarta really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the hold...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Does it? There's the hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. And he whips it in.
Rio Matsumura. Alano.
Fullback is in acres of space here. And the shot! It was a decent attempt in the end.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Done delicately.
Andritani.
Will they claim to that? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's foul. risky, but it gets the job done. Pinches it off him. Alano, who does have an assist to his name. He's had a hit! And in again! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Hanif Sjahbandi is quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Persija Jakarta find a position of real strength now.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Persija Jakarta. 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Gets his pass away. And back out it comes. Defending was strong and firm. Ryo Matsumura! No, not quite.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Floats it up and over. Spread neatly.
Alano makes the interception.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Over to the left. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. What a throw in. Time for a change in personnel. Great skill, that's Hanif Sabandi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So here comes a substitution. Played towards the front line. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to the big chance! A waste.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Persija Jakarta making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. Persija Jakarta look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And now the breakaway, gets his pass away. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Changes on both sides, actually.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has been knocked clear. Persija Jakarta have a free kick. Gets it back. We can get that clear. And it's played forward.
Gustavo French does really well to win the ball there.
And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Persija Jakarta
Making another change here. Chance for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? The pass is intercepted. It's lofted through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! He scores!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Persija Jakarta grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Gustavo França.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's that. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So off we go then.
Persija Jakarta
Arrive here having won their home leg. And even with this game to play, they would seem to have a lead sufficient to carry them through. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicked it back promptly. A searching ball that into space.
Fabio Silva.
Forwards and with intent. And he's forced to go back.
Donny Tree.
And that has been clubbed away. Aimed in towards the great chance! It's and in again. Goal! Persija! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Persija Jakarta
are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Risky Rido.
Almeida. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Sosa.
Almeida. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Changes him with that pass. Almeida opts for safety. disappointed with that.
Donny Tree. Sosa. Persija Jakarta.
Leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Arliansha.
Does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Passes short and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cleared away. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Forward it goes.
Rayhan Hannon.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good ball. Swept in.
That has to be a lesson learned. You can't just blindly cross the ball into the box with no attacking presence.
Minutes gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well read, nice interception. Shifted upfield, Tables. Spot, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alfred Antonico.
That is a great pick out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Have their second corner now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Tables.
Arliansha.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... Chance! In relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Looking ball that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. The first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Persija Jakarta.
Ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
So we're already into the second period. That's been cut out, well played. Persija Jakarta finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Tree. Fabio Silva. Sosa.
Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this.
Alfred Antonico.
Just eases him off the ball. That's been drilled forward. Just too much on that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Risky Rido.
Tables. It'll be a throw-in.
Tree.
Pinches it off him. Gently done. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Looking for options for movement. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
Risky Rido.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Alfred Antonico.
Is charging up on the overlap.
Persija Jakarta
Have their third corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Throw it. Persija Jakarta making consecutive changes here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Ryan Hannon.
And he's picked out the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So there's going to be another change here. And it's played forward.
Bruno Tubarão.
Drives forward on the overlap. That has been knocked clear.
Sosa.
Tables. Back into the middle. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gustavo França.
Looking for the run. Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Alano is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And the changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the cutback.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's found the way through. Diving header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Persija Jakarta.
Making another change here.
Forwards and with intent. Risky. Ringdon cuts it out.
Hanif Shahbandi.
Long ball looking to counter. Oh, it's played into the area. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Moved on forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tables.
Gustavo França.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is a truly outstanding save. And the shot! He's kicked it out just. position here. Real chance here.
Persija Jakarta.
Could have here their final chance. Decent hit! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Bruno Tubarão.
He's through here. Eduardo and pick that up. Look at the space here. An uncompromising challenge. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
The whistle.
Tree. Alano.
He has found the way through.
Bruno Tubarão.
Has it out wide and in space. Defence has got rid of that.
Alexis Gomes. Indra Arya. PES2021.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Sousa.
Has a look inside the box. That's a throw. Oh, important interception. Speculative strike. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Away from immediate danger. Ball's gone out of play. Into the box. Header! Goal! Persija! And it's Persija who go ahead. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
Persija Jakarta break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Indra Arya. Tree.
Makes the interception.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Chance here to counter. Almeida. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
PES2021.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Abdullah Sudi.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah,
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's forced to go back.
Alexis Gomez.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. There will be a throw-in. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Tree. Sousa. Risky Rideau. Alano.
Who does have an assist to his name. And back to the keeper they go.
PES2021.
Moved on forwards.
Najib Yakubu.
Risky. Rideau gets over and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Restu Akbar.
Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his... Abdullah Sudi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Abdullah Sudi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sousa. Alano.
And Maxwell. Played back in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Danger averted for now.
Witan Sulaiman.
Played out to the right. And that's aimed. Massive leap! Goal! And this is getting better and better. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Persija Jakarta take a 2-goal lead, and things shouldn't be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sosa.
Almeida.
Kurniawan.
Reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Persija Jakarta sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Persija Jakarta
Get it back again. And back to the goalkeeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Rahmat Hidayat.
Aim forwards.
Bruno Tubarão. Alano. Sosa. Indra Arya.
Threads one in. No way through there.
Sosa. Hansa Muyama.
He's shifting through the gears here. Face to face with the keeper. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Sosa.
Persija Jakarta
Finding their passes.
Persija Jakarta could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Indra Arya. Najib Yakubu. Rahmat Hidayat. Restu Akbar. Kurniawan.
Oh, he's got a side of... And the shot! Could fall kindly. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Eduardo, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, it's come loose.
Doni Tree. Witan Sulaiman. Rahmat Hidayat.
Persija Jakarta
Suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Oh, he's found some space here. Shot a goal! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, sweet feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Persija Jakarta. Corner number 2 then.
Diogo Brito.
Gets it away.
He's got the shot away! Corner number 3 coming up. It looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
In once more. Gets good distance on it.
Persija Jakarta making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Big chance! That was very necessary.
Real farmer.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yakubu.
Rosalvo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rosalvo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sabuyama. Rosalvo. Najib Yakubu.
Really added.
Chance for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's had it nicked away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Extra minutes added on.
Sosa.
Well, that's a key interception. That's going to go a long way. Aimed in towards the centre.
Douglas Cruz with the clearance.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out wide. Gets into some space.
Diogo Brito.
Clears it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Persija Jakarta have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Things underway.
Persija Jakarta
Come here after a draw in front of their own fans. That makes it a one-off tie. Winners go through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's found a way through. Almeida! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of
can he finish? Goal! Persija! And they have an aggregate lead. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Persija Jakarta
Trailed by one in this match and on aggregate. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Jordi Amat, Alan Cardoso.
Great shapes to shoot!
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's shifting through the gears here. Face to face with the... He's had a shot!
Rio Matsumura.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Alan Cardoso.
Big chance! Oh, it's there! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Persija Jakarta.
Draw level on the night and on aggregate.
Alexis Gomez.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Clearly not happy with that. Can he spark a counter here? Almeida. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital.
Gustavo França.
Caught offside that time.
Rio Matsumura.
Who does have an assist to his name.
Threads one in. Fires it in low. That's a corner kick.
Rahmat Hidayah.
He is there and he can get that clear.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a sharp little ball here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Persija Jakarta.
Needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. He's looking for the runner here, and they can break here.
Persija Jakarta.
Can't breathe again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Jordi Amat. Fabio Silva. Rizky Hidayah. Gustavo França.
Gets across to intercept that.
Jordi Amat.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. Oh, great play! Alano! Hits off target and by quite a way. Najib Yakubu. Passing is crisp and... Crossover! Goal! Persija! They have edged ahead overall.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Persija Jakarta trailed by 1 in this match and on aggregate. Oh, easy pickings there. He'll try to keep this alive. Alexis Gomez. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. It was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rosalvo. Oh, delicate chip through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's played in here. Rizky Hidayat! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Proves too strong.
Persija Jakarta are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Spot on, Peter. Great hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
changes then in quick succession. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rizky Hidayat.
He's through here.
Andritani.
Can pick that up.
Alano. Persija Jakarta.
Finding their passes.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this would probably be a big far post.
Decent hit from there.
Persija Jakarta.
Making another change here.
Fikron Afrianto. Najib Yakubu. Maxwell Souza.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, super find. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. And he's got the shot away! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now. Persija Jakarta.
Making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Frank Sokoi.
Has been caught there, it's a foul. For options, for movement.
Fikron Afrianto.
Into the last 5 minutes. Played out to the right. Gomez. He is through here.
Restu Akbar.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. they've got it back in a hurry.
Fikron Afrianto. Almeida.
Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Maxwell Souza.
Really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.